What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you back. Now, when I say it's good to see you back, I really mean it, because me and Kathy been sick with the flu, man. I came back from that gig and it was a wrap. Yeah, it was a wrap, man. I felt so bad. I laid in the bed for 4 straight days. But I'm up now. I got something cool to show you. Now, there's a lot of guitar companies out there making guitar kits right now. Most of them are trash. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They ain't even worth the wood they're using to make them with. But there's a couple of them out there making some good stuff. And there's also a couple of companies out there that been listening to what we've been telling them. One of those companies that's really been listening is Leo James. Yeah, they listening. Because I told them a year or so ago, I said, look, if you put out a guitar kit that's already painted, the neck fits the pocket good, and the guy can have a good neck and a good body for around $100, you got a seller, man. Now, before you go saying, Sean, what about the hardware and electronics? You talking about neck and body. Bro, look, I'm going to tell you this straight up. If you think you're finna get some high-end pickups and hardware and a good neck and body that's already finished for you for $99 delivered to your door, something's wrong with you. I mean, you must not have never built nothing in your entire life. Yep, you definitely ain't never made no guitar neck. Do you even know what goes into making one of these? To say something like, what about hardware and pickups and stuff for $99? Bro, we're just thinking about neck and body. Now, we all know the stuff that comes in these kits, too. Some old cheap pick guards, some hardware. This stuff works, though. If you're some guy that wants to use that, you got a kid you want to give it to, go right ahead. But this video right here is to show you how easy it is to make a high-end guitar out of something like this. That's right, I said high-end guitar with minimal amount of work, too. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bro, I ain't seen nothing. Well, let me show you this. And what this is a smaller box that came in a bigger box that wouldn't fit on this table. But even though it was in the other box, it still got mushed from Amazon. Crazy, huh? It says it is the Leo James Do-It-Yourself Guitar Kit. YG-001ST in parentheses. It says new. It's got a bunch of staples in the box. That's weird. Never seen that before. And it's basically coming open already. Let's flip it over and get it open. These cutouts are cool, ain't they? You could literally paint these or something and hang them on the wall. Let's go straight to the body. Screw headstock. I want to see this painted body. That's what I want to see. Should be some kind of sparkle green, I think. It's in 2 bags. Wow. Dude. Yes, sir. Nice, too. Now, I don't know what you're looking at, but that looks good to me. And the neck. Oh, no. We got the hook bill. But that, fellas, at first glance, looks pretty good. And I also see checkerboard on the side of the neck. Yeah, nothing fancy here. Nothing at all. Yep, just like any other guitar kit you'll see. Remember I told you we know what's in this? It's come off of a different guitar kit from somewhere else that we upgraded. Exactly the same stuff. It's just some low output ceramic magnet stuff with dime pots. Regular old circuit board switch. Yeah, they're all the same, whether they got a humbucker in them or not. They all look just like that. They all sound about the same. But we'll be using these. Not going to use this. Let's see what else we got. It's a little box here. There's the bridge. Same thing you'll see in any cheap guitar kit. Usual strings and usual cheap cable. Good neck plate though. Strap buttons if we ever decide to put them on. Yep, same nondescript tuners you'll find in all guitar kits. Very usable football jack. Nice back plate we're going to use. Screws for the neck. We'll use those. Probably won't use these cheap little guys. Man, this is a nice neck. I've been checking it out. But I'm not crazy about this. We're going to take care of this right away. Well, let's see how it fits. It's pretty good. Nice and flush there. Now, I don't know what you're looking at in that box. I see a bunch of cheap parts and a great neck and body. Like I said, I'm not crazy about that headstock, so we're going to have to take care of that. But it's not going to take care of itself, so that's where we're going to start at. That's enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. Now I know what you're thinking. That's a lot like a Telecaster neck, but it looks better than the Hawk bill to me. Put a little hand sand in, smooth them out good. Get that edge lipped over good. Match the other one. Good enough for me. Nice. Can ain't been open in a while, huh? Still plenty in it. Normally I'd put gloves on for this, but this little job here, I'd probably do it without getting it all over me.
I doubt it.
Nah, I'm gonna be fine. Just want to blend that in. A little rub on poly. We'll let this dry. Come back and do it again. Give it about 30 minutes here. Let's do it one more time. It's gonna be plenty. Blend him on in. Nobody will know the difference. Yep, nobody's ever gonna know we did that. That's our secret. Yep. That's our little secret right there. Yep. Yeah, I like the headstock a lot better than the hook bill. You can do whatever you want. But we're going to be putting these on it. And if you go on eBay, you'll find these pick guards all the time on eBay. This is a Player Series pick guard. HSS Alnico 2. We're going to be using that. I got this for $109 with $12 shipping. Let's take the bridge out and look at it. It's actually kind of hefty. It's like it's a little thicker through here. Maybe here too. I don't know, but I don't really use a trim. This is going to be locked down for me. But I am going to go ahead and put these brass saddles on it. I'll go ahead and spare you that. I mean, yes sir. I mean, just looking at it so far. Now what do we have in this thing? Those tuners are what? $65 to $75 depending on what day you buy them. The pickguard was $109 and these were $15. So add it up yourself, somewhere around 300 bucks, and this is what we got. Now the original pickguard is plug and play. Now for me, I know how to solder real good, but if you don't, just clip these wires, twist them together with the other one, wrap some tape on them, and you're plug and play again. Now, like I said, I could just twist this together, put that shrink over it, and be done. But I'm going to go ahead and solder it since I can. Nice. We got a hole right there for our ground wire that goes to the claw. And this guy should fit right through this hole here. Beautiful, look at that. Let's plug him in. Nice. And then we just screw this down. Nice too. All the screws you need for the bridge are right here. And the claw and all. It's nice the holes are already there for you, huh? Alright, we'll leave that like that for now. Now, I don't know if you remember the easy way I showed you to install these. Just kind of hold it like this. Lay them all down. Take this off. You just put them right in there. Look at there. Man, that looks slick. It sure does. I know it's not exactly a fender telly shape, but I didn't want it to be exactly. You got your 10mm socket. You went and got one since the last video, I'm sure. Yeah, you got one off Amazon or something, didn't you? You're gonna need one for this kit, bro. 99 bucks, you're crazy if you don't get one. Yep. Now, unfortunately, our little screw holes don't line up with the new tuners. That's okay, we'll drill some real quick, but we'll straighten them up first. That's good enough for me. Now that's looking sweet, ain't it, Kathy?
Sure is.
Let's see what we're dealing with for fretwork here. That neck is level, man. Look at that. That's nice. Alright. If I didn't know any better, I'd say somebody at least nipped the edges of those frets a little bit with something. Something's been done to them. They've also been hit with some steel wool or something on them. You can tell because they're hazy looking. Let's see how level they are. Huh. Right on, Leo James. They must be pressing them in or something. Nothing. Bro. I got a little, minute thing going on right there. I ain't gonna fool with it. It ain't bad down here. Yep, nice and level. They have done the sharp edges, as you can see. Now, they're not rounded or nothing. But you know what? I can't feel them. I'm going to leave them. What I am going to do is, I'm going to do it and hit this with some Scotch-Brite on the sides. Just to go ahead and polish them edges up real good. Because they've already been nipped, look. Huh. Alright, Kathy, take this bad boy up. Let's polish them up.
Oh, man. You don't have to do fretwork, but I do.
But you do such a good job, Kathy.
Well, thank you. I think I've had enough practice.
Yeah, you get a lot of practice at this, don't you? Now hurry up. You got a couple more to go.
Oh, gosh.
You know we like that done long. Of course we do. Get all Kathy's funk off of here. Man, impressive cleaning though. Good job.
Thank you.
Fiber towel not snagging. That's as good as your pantyhose, ain't it? Yeah. Now, this is a super clean neck pocket. And you can tell they rerouted it after they painted it. You see it? To clean it out. I do the same exact thing. They've been listening and watching. Now all the holes are here for us. And I don't put this on there. I always do the bottom screws first. It went in super easy. Man, it's nice and flush, look. Now let's check the string line uppage before we bolt the pickguard down too. We're going to drill some new holes. That's alright, we like drilling holes. But from the neck, look at that. Look at that string line uppage on the neck. Those were the stock holes that came in the neck. Oddly enough, some of these screw holes actually line up. Not all of them, but some. Quite a few actually. Make sure you got an extra long drill bit for this. Giggity. And I'll bet you that crimps that enough to ground it, but I'm still going to solder it. I'm going to hold my soldering iron on here for a minute, let this heat up real good. Yeah, you got to get it nice and hot to get it to stick on there. See that? Now look, I know this is the part of the video where I usually have the headstock at the camera and I play the guitar for you unplugged and play it plugged in and stuff. But I'm going to say this before we even get that far. I've already tuned this thing up, and if you don't get in the description now and get you one of these guitar kits, you're going to miss out. Don't be that guy 3 weeks from now in the comment section talking about, oh man, these kits are sold out. Man, I'm telling you now, get you one. If you've ever wanted a killer guitar for cheap, there it is. That's the guy. I'm telling you right now. Don't tell me about no Harley Benton, because this is kicking that right in the keister. $300 and less than an hour to put it together. Yep, they've been listening, and I'm a little jealous. I wish I could offer that to you for 99 bucks. I really do. I wish that was my guitar kit and it said Scarred on it and I could sell it to you for $99. That's what I wish. Here's a little spoiler alert for you. Me and Kathy bought that guitar kit. Yes, we did. She bought it. It's green. Of course she did. Nope, I'd never ask anybody to send me a green guitar. I sure wouldn't. But Kathy'd buy one all day long to rag me. Yeah, you might as well click off the video now, man. You already know it sounds like a Fender. You already know it does. This is a monster guitar, man. I'm not kidding you, man. This neck and body on this thing is insane. It's just as good as that $900 Fender we had. Let's play it unplugged. So loud. Listen how loud this thing is. Beautiful. All right, let's turn it up some. Sounds like a Fender. All right, let's click it up one. That's gonna be the humbucker split and the middle pickup. Proper strat, middle pickup. Nice. All right, second position. It's gonna be middle pickup and neck. that's nice, man. And the neck. See how it's got like that bell sound, like that it's inside of something? Like it's bouncing off something. Very nice. And you guys ask me all the time where I think you should start, this and that and the other. I'm just going to say it one last time. These guys have been listening. Now, for you guys that was hoping I would play that stuff that came in the guitar kit, just go over to any other channel or in mine here that I've used the guitar kit stuff. It's the same exact stuff you get in any other guitar kit. It's no different. It's going to sound exactly the same. It's going to stay in tune the same. It's going to do all the same stuff. I like those kits so much, I told Kathy to buy a couple more of them. 2 Telecaster kits. I'm going to let my friend Michaelini build one on the channel. Oh, he's never turned a screw on a guitar, ever in his entire life. And he's a genuine. There'll be more on that later. Now, he's going to build one of them. But for the other one, we're going to see just how awesome we can make it. We're going to put the best parts we can find on it. And then we're going to compare it to the one Michaelini made. Completely stock. Now, I don't know nothing about that. That might be a good idea and it might not be. But still, me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Because we got a live video tonight. That's right, tonight. I hope to see you there. But until I do see you again, don't you touch my Scar guitar.